You guys, I just got back from one of my favorite trips ever. I went on a Disney cruise. My friends Josh and Todd were nice enough to invite me, and I loved it. And if you've ever wanted to see what a cruise is like, or a Disney cruise, or just see what I did the other week, here you go. My first cruise. Here we go. Here's my cabin. I've got a cute little balcony. Little makeup towel. Cute. I think what I'm most excited about on this trip out of anything is just to see Alaska water again. As you know, I grew up there and I haven't been there in 15 years, and I just can't wait to see it because the color of Alaska water is very distinctive. First, we all got on deck for the sail away party. For our first night, I went super cash. We had dinner at Tiana's, a really cute New Orleans-themed restaurant. The Crawfish Crooners were playing.
Love it.
So my goal is to try to work out every day on this cruise since I'm going to be eating whatever I want. This is the view off of my little veranda. Look at the fog on the water. So cool. Look at how ginormous that anchor is. The first night we went to a cool talk in the theater. You guys, I'm a little bit nauseous right now. I got the Sickness Bracelets. About to try some less drowsy Dramamine. It's a little turbulent. I was just walking around the ship. Just had an amazing massage. But yeah, just trying to feel better before dinner. This is what I wore to dinner at Triton's on our second night. After dinner, we went to the concierge lounge for an espresso. I came back to the suite on day 2, and what is this? A penguin? Yep, it's a penguin. Cute, cute. The morning of day 3, I worked out, and then I took some time to drink some water on the deck of the ship, and just look at how gorgeous everything is. I love the views. Of course, I had to take a picture with Minnie in her Alaskan traditional winter wear, and I love the super fans that followed all the characters around. They were dressed so cute. Look at this girl's Daisy jeans. I am so jealous. They're so adorable. This is the lobby of the ship. Very pretty. Look at how cute this puppet is. I wish the kids were here to see this. It's adorable. We've got Alaskan Goofy looking like he's ready to climb the glaciers. I had a lot of relaxing downtime in my cabin where I was editing some podcasts for you guys. Ugh, look how gorgeous it is, guys. I love it so much. On night 3, we ate at Palo, which is a really nice Italian restaurant. Here he is deboning my Dover sole. It was really, really good. I just love being on the cruise and, having dinner with friends each night. It was so nice. There we go, deboned. We're back in the room after dinner. I got what kind of looks like a jackrabbit, but I think it could be a wiener dog too. We have arrived in Skagway. There's another ship. I did not dress warm enough, guys. I did not pack warm enough clothes. But we're going on a ghost and brothel tour today. Do you like my logger outfit? Well, my hair was completely shapeless. I just couldn't get it to do anything. So I did like the 2010s bump. It's coming back, guys. I don't care. So you heard me right. Today I'm going on a ghost and brothel tour. I'll try and film a little bit of it to show you guys, but I don't want to be annoying, so we'll see what I get. And I've decided I love cruise life because I've been able, to have some time to work on things. Like I've been editing the podcast for you guys, and I love that. But I also love everything else about cruise life. Like, your room is cleaned every day and you don't have to worry about what you're going to eat because all the food is already there. Don't even really have to make much of a decision. Every night is dinner with friends. So I'm just loving the pace of this life. Like not totally being lazy or totally on vacation, like I'm doing work too, but like it's a good balance. So it's very eye-opening, and I'm excited for the next cruise I can take with my kids to see what kid life is like on a cruise. I didn't bring them this time because I'm going on this cruise. I went with my friend Josh, who's singing, and the cruise happened right after they started school, so I don't feel good like yanking them out. But so they're with their dad right now, but we're already planning on doing a cruise with the kids, so that'll be really exciting. And yeah, I love cruise life, and I'm going to take some elements of it and put it into my real life, I think. So this is where I had to go to meet up to go on the excursion. This is the Crown and Fin pub on the ship. And I think they picked it as the meeting place because it looks very old school, very ghosty, on theme.
Perfect. But don't worry, by the end of this tour, we'll all be nice and loosey-goosey. So is this anybody's first time to Skagway?
This is Skagway, an old gold rush town. I'd never been here before, despite growing up somewhat nearby. Look at that driftwood building. It's so cool. This is how we cross the street. This area is known as the Ghost Walk. It's a creepy little path. This was the first haunted building on our stop. This is another one. It used to be an orphanage. Here's an ad for this curio shop. I believe it was painted in the late 1800s, early 1900s. And this is the famous haunted Red Onion Saloon. You can see a tribute to the brothel upstairs. This is the original electrical wiring they still use. And here's an old school picture of Skagway. After some pizza and a tour of the saloon, it was time to walk back to the ship. So here we go. You guys, it was so cold. And even though I grew up here and you might think I'd be used to it, no, you would be surprised how quickly the body forgets. Here's what the front of our ship looked like. Look, they have a little Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse. How cute. Here's the ship. Coming back to the room, our gift for today is a cookbook, which I love. I love a cookbook, especially a Disney one. Do you guys want to hear an embarrassing story? This is so dumb. So I get off the ship and I'm going on this tour that I booked through the cruise app. And I brought this little purse with me that just had like lip balm, sunglasses, and my little envelope with my room key and my passport. Well, that wasn't in the envelope, but I brought my passport, and then I brought the envelope that had like my room key and one credit card. Not an ATM card, but a credit card that I don't even know the PIN to, so I can't use it at an ATM. And when we start this tour, I realized, I forgot cash for a tip. But I thought, okay, well, we're ending it at the Red Onion Saloon, so I'll ask them if they do cash back. And they didn't do cash back, and I felt so bad because I didn't have a tip for our tour guide. So if you're a tour guide that does the Alaska, Skagway, Ghost, and Brothel tour, drop your Venmo. And I know a lot of people will probably just randomly drop their Venmos, but maybe I'll be able to tell it's you, and then I can give you my tip. So dumb. I don't know why I didn't put an ATM card or cash in my purse, but anyway, I felt stupid. So there's that. But also I feel like we should have like a tipping app these days, because I'm not a fan of cash being obsolete, but everybody says that one day cash will be obsolete, and sometimes dumb things like this happen, like you get off a ship and forget to take your cash. So, I think a tipping app would be nice. You guys, I'm so weirded out because I'm looking at this cookbook and they're showing the menu, like the OG menu from Cinderella's Royal Table in Disney World. But they called it King Stephen's Banquet Hall in Cinderella's Castle. But King Stephen is from Sleeping Beauty. What is that all about? I also love that this book has vintage pamphlets and ads from the original Disney World restaurants, and the handwich, the one-hand sandwich. What? The handwich looks like the things you get at the Cozy Cone. Tonight is dinner at Animator's Palette, and it's Frozen night. My favorite. Look how pretty it looks in here. It's all iced out. Are you guys ready to see my favorite thing I ate on the whole cruise? It's this pastry puff. It was Elsa's coronation scallops. And you guys, I tried all the desserts. I sampled them all. I loved it. Coming back to my room after working out, we have our Skagway card. It's an emu, Emmanuel Todd Lopez. Finding Nemo, my favorite. So today is day 5 of the cruise. We are at Juneau, and today I'm going on a kayaking expedition up to the Mendenhall Glacier. I don't know if my hands will be free enough to take any footage, hopefully. I'm not bringing a purse since we're going in a kayak. I'm just bringing the absolute essentials, sunglasses, lip balm, tip money, not forgetting that, my room key, my passport, my vaccine card. Oh, and a protein bar in case I get hungry. I got this sticker for the Aladdin group, He Looks Drunk. And they were playing my favorite cartoon, 2 Chips and a Miss, with Clarice.
Road here is the Art and Cultural Center. That's where all the fun is. Well, I guess concerts are fun too, but more kids-like activity type things there. That will be all you will be famous for here, okay? Don't let that happen to you. Use the facilities beforehand, okay?
You guys, our excursion got canceled. It was a bummer, but I loved getting off the ship and out and having some time to just look at the glacier, even if it's from a distance, and hang out in the forest and just enjoy Alaskan nature. You can see the glacier from a distance, and you can see, if you look carefully, the ice turns a really beautiful bright blue, which I guess is because of all the pressure it's under. These forests are how I spent my entire childhood, just coming inside and hanging out here. It's like a little fairy forest. You guys, look at that rock climbing thing on the edge of the boat. Would you do that? That looks scary.
K-E-Y. Why? Because I love you. M-O-U-S-E. It wouldn't be my Friday if I didn't get to do that.
Not a cinnamon roll, but a cinnamon scroll. I went to the coffee shop every day on this cruise to get an almond milk latte, and today I got a tiny cupcake as well. So we're back in my cabin, and today's gift was a good one. It's this little travel case with portable charger. You guys, you know what I did? I ordered tomato soup to my room and spilled it all over my pajamas, my Olaf onesie. I'm so bummed. You guys, I got my Olaf onesie back, and due to some major Disney magic, it is not even stained. But you know what? They didn't give me back the laundry bag, and I really wanted to steal it. Getting dressed for dinner tonight, and I'm looking like the Swiss Miss, okay? We are back at Tiana's for the second time this trip. It is Mardi Gras night. I heard a rumor there's going to be rough seas tonight, and these barf bags I saw in the restroom do not look promising. Of course, because it's Tiana's, we had to get the beignets. We're going by a glacier. What is this animal? It's like a cool cat. I'm ready to go watch Josh and his performance. I am all cozied up. It was so fun watching Josh perform. The next day was Ketchikan. This was like the big city to me when I was a little kid. When I grew up on nearby Prince of Wales Island, we used to come here when we needed to go shopping and stuff, and it has not changed a bit. I really want to know what the story behind this totem pole is. It's the most unique one I've seen. Excuse me, these masks are frightening. I want this amethyst sculpture so bad, but it was so expensive. So like maybe next time I'm in the market for some art. Look at the fish in their mouths, these little crystal bears. I love them. We've got the Alaska no smoking sign. So I was looking for this hotel I lived in briefly called the Ingersoll. I think it changed its name. It was super old-fashioned, and the rooms did not have their own bathrooms. You had to use one bathroom down the hall that everyone shared. And this is my favorite part of Ketchikan, Creek Street. People actually jump in this creek to go swimming when it's warmer. I'm quite fond of this Chinese restaurant. I used to come here when I was a kid, and we came here on Girls Next Door 15 years ago. This looks like some sort of Angel's Flight thing, but it was closed. This is a cute little store with a cute little setup. Deadliest candy, what? Please do not touch me, I'm old. And then I went to another brothel museum. This is Dolly's house. There was a lot of cool stuff in there. The kitchen felt haunted to me, but I don't know, I didn't hear any haunted stories from anyone. I love this vintage wallpaper, and she has a little money slot right there. We're going upstairs. So I have learned that condoms used to be made out of silk, and she made little roses for her shower curtain out of them. Okay, this guy is really trying to convince us he's not guilty. So I went through this tunnel to go meet Josh and Todd at a bar. And I didn't know it when I was heading there, but it turns out I've been there before. We filmed there for Girls Next Door. I recognized it when I saw this beam because there was a guy up there last time. Oop, what did we get today? Oh, these are perfect for Rainbow and Forest. They love these little Nuimos. They have their Alaska outfits. So cute. Perfect. I'm proud to say I've worked out almost every day on this trip. I skipped one. I forgot why. Second to last dinner, we are back at Triton's, and we got the best bread of the trip. So good. Oh, today I got a giant alligator. Love it. Ooh, travel poster series. Working out again. We are back in the room for our last gift, and this is a duffel bag, which is perfect, very useful. And actually luggage tags, which I just went and bought some luggage tags, but oh well. Very cute. Today is the last day. It's a day at sea, very relaxing so far. I had breakfast, I worked out, I did some editing on the podcast, I had lunch, I did a little shopping, and next it's more relaxing in my room and editing, and then it'll be dinner and Josh's performance. So I'm very excited. Our last dinner was at Animator's Palette, and on the last night, you get to draw a little character and they animate it and put it on the wall for everybody to see. There she is. She is quite cute, if I do say so myself. On the last night, I got a big lobster, and what's this gift? Oh, we got a special pin just for this cruise. I love it. You guys, it's my last night on the ship. I'm feeling very sentimental. I kind of don't want to leave. Of course, I'm very excited to get back to my kids. I'm very excited to bring the kids on my next Disney cruise. But I had a really good time. I'm about to go watch Josh perform in the theater. I can't take video of that, but I am kind of sad to be leaving the cruise. So I will see you guys next time I drop a video. Bye.